Hello everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful morning, day, or night. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do the close grip bench, but in the beginning I'm going to be showing you the sensory of where you should be mainly feeling it. When you're coming down with the eccentric, with the close grip bench, you should be feeling it right here on your triceps. With the eccentric, packing it. When you're here, a little lower from a normal barbell bench, it's going to be right here where you're packing it 90 degrees with your arm when you're coming down, and then you're going to be extending up with this part of your tricep. So extending up on the concentric, you'll feel it right here. Eccentric, you'll feel it right here. That's just like a little quick tip before you start this exercise. Now we're going to begin the close grip bench. In the beginning, get your hands to shoulder width apart, not too close like this, but more shoulder width. If you go too close, you're going to be having a risk of injuring your wrist with all the weight being there and the imbalance and less control. With the shoulder width position, you'll have a lot more control. Begin with your chest and rib cage up a bit, showing your rib cage, and feet semi-tense with your quads, like a normal bench, but just not as much and exaggerated, because the main focus is the triceps, not the lats and pecs. Come down a little bit lower on top of the rib cage, extend up. You'll feel on the inside, beginning with your biceps and then triceps coming down. And explode up with your triceps. Taking the eccentric with your biceps and triceps, and then extending out with the concentric with your triceps. And have slow and controlled coming up and explode up with your triceps. Make sure you're getting the mind-body connection with it, and that your elbows are not too tucked in, not too flared out. Being too flared out, it's going to be hurting your front delts and your shoulders. If you're too tucked in, it's going to collapse your AC joint in that way if you're too close. But if you're just in the right middle position, taking the contact with your tricep area over here and a little bit of your bicep, and controlled and extending up with your tricep, you'll be fine. Now I'm going to give you more of a wider view of it, of how the legs and your upper body should be positioned in this exercise. Shoulder width apart, feet are shooting out, your quads are shooting out and tensed up, like in a normal bench, how you would tuck them in. Rib cage up, rotating upwards, showing your whole rib cage to the ceiling, and chest up, chin tucked in. Come down a little lower than the normal bench press. Make sure you're going slow and controlled, coming down with your triceps, and then squeeze up with your triceps. There's this open pocket where you can feel, where you could insert your elbows and just squeeze up. Make sure they're not too tucked in and not too flared out. Feeling your triceps coming down, and extend up with your triceps.